Hi everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat, and I have some happy mail from my friend Denise. Thank you, Denise. You're making me feel guilty. Like, you just keep sending me nice things, and I'm just very thankful. I didn't look through it. I just opened it to make sure I didn't like cut anything. So let's see what's in here. Oh my gosh, look at the doilies. I found some of those too. They're so awesome. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, you're crazy, girl. Why do you keep doing this? You make me feel bad. Oh my gosh, that is so much stuff. You're just too kind, seriously. This is cool. It's like a fuzzy pink, almost feels like a teddy bear or something, like eyelash, but it's even fuzzier. That's awesome. Thank you, Denise. And some sari in an avocado dyed, it looks like to me. That's beautiful. I love the color that avocado dye comes out with. And another sari. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness, thank you. These will be fun because you know I'm doing lots of like Valentines type things, and that one will be awesome. And some muslin. Very pretty. Pretty color. That one, did you avocado dye that one too? It looks like just barely. It's very pretty. And then some seam binding or elastic. That's cool. Sorry, my cat's talking to my son, and he's trying to go shh, but she's not shing. She's just jabbering away at him. That's more avocado dyed lace. Oh, Jules. That's our other cat. We have a calico cat too. And she's an old lady, so she sometimes acts a little crazy. I love those little flowers. That's fun for like shabby chic, both of these. And then hearts. You do such a great job, Denise. You really should open a store because I am not nearly this organized. Like, I have a bin of laces and stuff, and I try to keep them wrapped around their spools and whatever, but I am not nearly this organized with like the little fabric I do have. You really should do an Etsy store and sell these because you just do a great job. And it's so fun to just be able to get a little bit, because when you're doing junk journals and things like that, you don't need like, you know, whole yards of fabric. So this kind of thing is just really fun. So yeah, and I know you mentioned you were going to open one, and if you have opened one, leave a comment below and let me know your info, and I will share it the next time I do a video, because this stuff is just awesome. I'm sure people would love it because, again, like I said, you just need a little bit here and there, and you don't need whole yards of fabric. So, and a lot of us don't have fabric. I don't have very much. Oh, this is so pretty. It's so fine, thin, and it feels so soft. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. I just can't believe you sent me all this. And this is adorable for like shabby chic stuff. I love that. The little flowers. And there's some of your cupcake things. This was such a cute way to do this. So she put, it's like one of those binder page protectors. And then she just stapled some doilies up at the top with all the goodies inside. That's an awesome way to do that. I'm going to try to be careful here, because we always use these doilies. Luckily I have those fingernails that are made of, I'm not sure, steel or something. They're ridiculous. Cute. There's all kinds of little goodies in here. She did the thing in one of her journals where she used, it was the 2 envelope challenge journal that she did for my challenge, and she used, I think it was these kind of shiny ones, and folded them up into a pocket. And that's a great idea because, you know, you have this stuff around and you want to use it, and these would just be cute like on a page or something. You could even do some kind of little like flower, or I don't know. I'll have some ideas with that pretty quick, I think. And then these are in all different colors. Like this is kind of a rose gold, and this is more of a bronze kind of a color. Oh yeah, see, these are cool. Yeah, you could do some really neat things with these. Very cool. Valentines. Yeah, I've got all kinds of stuff that I've been doing. I'm going to show you guys one of them. This is so awesome. Thank you, Denise. I mean, you just really did not have to do this. You go so above and beyond. And these would be great too in a shop, and these are gorgeous. And the sparkly washi tapes. It's a good way to do it on a card that has Wonderbar Crafts, which is where Denise is on YouTube, and you guys should check her out because she does all kinds of cool stuff and she's got great ideas. And if she does open an Etsy shop, you know, obviously she's just got some really great stuff and packages it really nice. So these are all awesome. Thank you, thank you. I'm kind of overwhelmed. I don't mean to not seem excited. I'm just a little overwhelmed because she just has given me so much stuff, and I'm very thankful, and I just don't know what else to say really. These are little heart stickers. They're so cute. And some more of the avocado dye. Wow, that one came out really dark. That is cool. It's like a lot lighter on this side. See the difference? These are so cool. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to be doing a kind of a Victorian journal coming up, and so all of that avocado dyed stuff that you've sent me, that's what I'm going to do with it. And these are the ones that you were talking about. She said she did some photo paper, like HP kind of photo paper, so it's kind of shiny, and I don't know if you guys see the shine on it. Yeah. So that'll be fun to do some stuff with. That's cool. And some more envelopes. Very cool. Always can use those. And this, I love this stuff. I got some, and I'll show you in a minute, with some littler ones of these, and I love it. They're so cool. I love the way they make those. And some stickers with just sentiments, like get well and sending you lots of love. Those are awesome. And some more of the avocado dyed. And you can tell that this page was already yellowed a lot with age, and then it's out of a dictionary. And now it's avocado dyed, so that's very cool. And an invoice. I'm just going to start buying my avocado dyed stuff from her because I don't have the, time or energy or whatever to do that. Awesome tickets. I love these. Thank you, thank you. And more of the avocado dyed. I'm so excited because all that is going to get used. Oh, and she sent me a whole bunch more. This envelope is super cool. Did you make, she must have made that out of like magazine pages. That's a great idea. I was just thinking today, I use pattern paper for a lot of stuff, especially on my Etsy shop. When I sell stuff, I wrap it in sewing pattern paper, and I'm starting to run out, and I was thinking I have an old big dictionary, and I could sew the pages together and do something kind of like this, you know, to put things in when I ship them out. So this is awesome. I love Elizabeth Taylor. She's beautiful. That's really cool. Thank you, thank you. And Judy Garland. That's cool, so cool. And the ruby slippers that have disappeared. Here, let me see what this is. She sent me a couple notes, so I'm saving those, and I will look at that later. But this is more avocado dyed paper. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I can totally probably do my whole journal in avocado dyed paper, which makes me really happy because I found some really cool Victorian photo frame type things, but they're made out of kind of a cardboard, and they're beautiful, and I thought that would be a cool cover for like a Victorian lady kind of a journal. So I think that's what I'm going to be working on next, and so these will definitely go to use. So thank you, thank you, thank you for that, because I was just thinking of how I was going to stagger pages with you know, just regular coffee stained paper and stuff, but now I can just use these, so it's awesome. It's like you read my mind. Thank you. So again, I thank you so much, and I am totally overwhelmed. I just can't believe you sent me another Happy Mail. I feel completely unworthy. So thank you very much. You're awesome. Okay, so what I've been working on, which will kind of tie to some of the things that she sent me, is I used a bingo card, and, oh my goodness, I'm dropping things. Hold on just a second. Okay, so I used a bingo card, and I made little like library cards, and this one was just kind of a sample one that I tried the first time, so it's a little wonky, and you know, I've remedied some of that. But what I did is I did like some decoupaging of tissue paper with hearts and some sewing pattern paper and stuff like that all over the bingo card. And then I took the library card and I put some fabric, stitched some fabric along the side, and then took the fabric and put it around the back so that this opens up, and then I put another pocket right here. So there's a pocket here, this opens up, and you know, it's another little tuck spot. So it's kind of like a loaded bingo card instead of a loaded envelope or loaded pocket or whatever you'd want to call it. I'm just going to call it a loaded bingo card. So yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys. All I did was, this is one piece of manila file folder that it's about 8 inches long total, or 8 1/4 I think it was, and then I just folded it at about, and they're not perfect because the one that I was going off of was a real library card that wasn't perfect either. It's about 3 3/4 is this shorter portion from here to here. That's where the fold is. And then I just rounded the corners and I did the flaps, you know, so this part of the card is wider than the part that folds up, and you just glue the flaps down. I hope that makes sense. If you have questions, I can do a tutorial on that, but it's really pretty simple. It's just one piece of manila folder that is folded, and then it has flaps that stick out like this on the sides, and then you just fold them over. So that's all that is. So that's what it was, and this is what it is now. So it's all Valentine stuff. This is a real vintage Valentine, and I just kind of tucked it into the front pocket here. And so see, it opens like this, and then there's a little tuck spot on this heart right here, and then there's a pocket right here. So these both come out, and you can see the bingo numbers and everything, but I did cover it all with you know, collage page and some tissue paper and sewing pattern paper. And then these are the rosettes that I was talking about, the littler ones with all the, there's like pink, and this one even has a little like gray, black, and green, so they really look flowery, you know. And so this just tucks in here, and this is here, back there. And this is from the old design shop, and so it's one of her images, and then I just inked it up and put a piece of lace there so that, you know, when it's in this pocket you can see the lace out the top. And I backed the library card pocket with just paper, and it closes, and then I'll take these out so that you can see what I did with these. I'm trying to be careful because this one is vintage. So these are my collage tags, and there's 3 of them in this pocket set. There's this one and these 2, so they're all collaged and then cut into tags. And then I found this really cool like mini ledger paper in a little booklet, and so that's what's backing those. And then this comes out, and it's a real vintage Valentine, so I thought that was kind of sweet. It says, "I really think I have the art of choosing just the nicest heart. I know that it belongs to you, so let me keep it. Please, please do." So it's just super, super sweet. So that just tucks in there, and then this is a piece of lace with a piece of fabric under it that I actually cut off of an old hanky. And there's another one of the rosettes in just the pink. And it's not, you know, beautiful on the back, but I'm thinking whoever gets it can just put it at the back of a book, that type of thing. And then this is a real library card that I collage paged and put some of the tissue paper, the hearts, the same as on the bingo card, and just a little like 1950s Valentine, and it says kisses. And so that just sticks right in there. I kind of like her to peek out a little bit. And then these go in here. And I like to have one facing this way so that, you know, it's kind of got that view again. So yeah, that's just kind of a fun little something you can do with a old vintage bingo card that's a little different for an altered Valentine type thing. So yes, thank you, Denise, so much. I mean, I just don't even have words, and I will read your notes and things, and I will be contacting you. So thank you. I just can't tell you how. I mean, you're just so generous. It's crazy. So thank you, thank you. I hope you guys all have an awesome weekend and a good night. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye now. Hi guys, I wanted to come back on and show you this. I didn't really get what it was at first because all I saw was this flipped up in writing, and it looked like real writing to me, which it is real writing. It's a copy of a like a love note kind of a thing. And so this is like all Valentines, or love, you know, I just say Valentines, but notes and stuff like that. And I haven't like read everything yet, but that's what these are. They're like replicas of notes that were in a book, and this is so cool. So yeah, I'll have to do something fun with this. I love it. I love stuff like this, books that have these old, you know, notes and things in them, and it's just really cool. So thank you. That's awesome. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.